We're about to embark on a journey that will demystify oily skin, peeling back the layers of misconception and equipping you with a comprehensive, science-backed arsenal to reclaim your complexion. This isn't just about temporary fixes, it's about understanding the root causes, implementing sustainable solutions, and ultimately transforming your skin from an oil refinery into a balanced, healthy canvas. Prepare to discover the secrets to reducing shine, minimizing breakouts, and achieving that coveted matte finish you've always dreamed of, without stripping your skin or resorting to harsh chemicals. The relentless battle against oily skin often feels like a Sisyphean task. You wash your face, and within hours, the shine returns, perhaps even with a vengeance. Breakouts, enlarged pores, and makeup that slides off faster than butter on a hot griddle become daily realities. But what if I told you that the very things you're doing to combat oil might actually be making it worse? What if the conventional wisdom you've absorbed is, in fact, a cleverly disguised trap leading you further down the greasy path? The truth, as we're about to uncover, is often counterintuitive, and understanding these nuances is the first crucial step towards true skin liberation. At the heart of oily skin lies sebum, a waxy, oily substance produced by your sebaceous glands. Sebum isn't inherently bad, it's essential for keeping your skin moisturized, protected, and healthy. It forms a protective barrier, preventing water loss and shielding your skin from environmental aggressors. The problem arises when these glands go into overdrive, producing an excessive amount of sebum, leading to that characteristic greasy sheen. Several factors conspire to orchestrate this overproduction. Genetics, for instance, play a significant role. If your parents had oily skin, chances are you've inherited a similar predisposition. Hormonal fluctuations are another major culprit. Androgen hormones, present in both males and females, stimulate sebum production. This is why teenagers, experiencing a surge in hormones, often grapple with oily skin and acne. Pregnancy, menstruation, and even stress can trigger hormonal shifts that impact oil production. Stress, in particular, unleashes cortisol, a hormone that can send your sebaceous glands into overdrive, creating a vicious cycle where stress leads to oil, and oil leads to more stress. The environment also plays a part. Hot, humid climates can increase sebum production, making oily skin even more challenging to manage in certain regions. And then there's diet, a frequently debated topic. While the direct link between specific foods and oily skin isn't always clear-cut, some studies suggest that high glycemic index foods and dairy products might exacerbate acne and, by extension, oiliness in some individuals. However, it's important to remember that individual responses vary, and a direct cause and effect relationship isn't universally established for everyone. Now, let's confront the elephant in the room: your skincare routine. Many people with oily skin make the critical mistake of over-cleansing. The logic seems sound. If your skin is oily, you should wash it more, right? Wrong. Aggressive cleansing, especially with harsh, stripping cleansers, might temporarily remove surface oil, but it also strips away your skin's natural protective barrier. This sends a signal to your sebaceous glands to produce even more oil to compensate for the perceived dryness, creating a rebound effect that leaves your skin feeling even greasier. Similarly, skipping moisturizer is another common misstep. The fear is that adding more moisture will only exacerbate the oiliness. However, a lack of moisture can also trick your skin into producing more oil. Think of it like this: if your skin feels dry, it will naturally try to hydrate itself by producing more sebum. This is why choosing the right, lightweight, non-comedogenic moisturizer is paramount. Now, for the twist. Imagine your skin as a finely tuned orchestra. Each instrument, from your sebaceous glands to your protective barrier, needs to be in harmony for a beautiful symphony. When one instrument is out of tune, the whole performance suffers. Our goal isn't to silence the oil glands entirely, but to bring them back into a balanced, harmonious rhythm. This means a strategic, gentle approach, rather than an aggressive, stripping one. The key lies in understanding that your skin is intelligent. It responds to the signals you send it. If you strip it, it produces more oil. If you hydrate it gently, it learns to regulate. Our journey to balanced skin begins with cleansing, but not just any cleansing. We need to embrace a gentle, pH-balanced cleanser, ideally one that is sulfate-free. Sulfates are harsh detergents that can strip your skin and disrupt its natural barrier. Look for ingredients like ceramides, hyaluronic acid, and glycerin, which help maintain hydration without adding extra oil. Cleanse your face twice daily, morning and night, and resist the urge to wash more frequently, even if you feel oily throughout the day. Instead, reach for blotting papers, which absorb excess oil without stripping your skin. The next critical step is exfoliation, but again, with a nuanced approach. Over-exfoliation can be just as detrimental as over-cleansing, leading to irritation and increased oil production. Instead of harsh physical scrubs, which can create micro-tears in the skin, opt for chemical exfoliants like salicylic acid, BHA, or glycolic acid, AHA. Salicylic acid is particularly beneficial for oily and acne-prone skin because it's oil-soluble, meaning it can penetrate deep into the pores, dissolving sebum and dead skin cells that contribute to breakouts and blackheads. Start with a low concentration and gradually increase as your skin tolerates it, using it 2 to 3 times a week. Glycolic acid, an AHA, works on the surface of the skin, promoting cell turnover and improving skin texture. When incorporating either, always follow with sunscreen during the day, as these ingredients can increase sun sensitivity. Moisturizing, as we've established, is non-negotiable. Look for lightweight, gel-based or fluid moisturizers labeled non-comedogenic, meaning they won't clog pores, and oil-free. Ingredients like hyaluronic acid, niacinamide, and glycerin are excellent choices for providing hydration without adding a greasy feel. Niacinamide, in particular, is a powerhouse ingredient for oily skin, as it can help regulate sebum production, reduce inflammation, and improve the appearance of pores. Don't be afraid to moisturize, even if your skin feels oily. Remember, it's about sending the right signals to your skin. Sunscreen is another often overlooked hero in the fight against oily skin. UV radiation can damage your skin's barrier, leading to increased oil production and a higher risk of hyperpigmentation from breakouts. Choose a broad-spectrum, non-comedogenic sunscreen with an SPF of 30 or higher, ideally with a matte finish. Look for mineral sunscreens containing zinc oxide and titanium dioxide, as these tend to be less irritating and can even offer some oil-absorbing benefits. Beyond the core routine, certain targeted treatments can offer additional support. Clay masks, for instance, are excellent for absorbing excess oil and impurities. Look for masks containing bentonite or kaolin clay, and use them once or twice a week. Retinoids, such as retinol or tretinoin, prescription strength, are incredibly effective for oily and acne-prone skin. They work by increasing cell turnover, preventing clogged pores, and reducing sebum production over time. However, retinoids can be potent and may cause initial dryness or irritation, so it's crucial to introduce them slowly and use them under the guidance of a dermatologist. Tea tree oil, a natural antiseptic and anti-inflammatory, can be used as a spot treatment for breakouts, but always diluted before applying to avoid irritation. Diet, though not a direct cause, can still play a supportive role. While eliminating entire food groups isn't generally recommended, paying attention to your body's response to certain foods can be insightful. Some individuals find that reducing their intake of highly processed foods, sugary drinks, and excessive dairy can positively impact their skin. Focus on a balanced diet rich in fruits, vegetables, lean proteins, and healthy fats. Omega-3 fatty acids, found in fish like salmon and flax seeds, have anti-inflammatory properties that may benefit overall skin health. Hydration from within is also vital. Drinking plenty of water helps maintain skin hydration and supports overall bodily functions, including skin health. Finally, the role of stress management cannot be overstated. Chronic stress, as we discussed, can trigger hormonal responses that lead to increased oil production. Incorporate stress-reducing activities into your daily routine, whether it's meditation, yoga, spending time in nature, or engaging in hobbies you enjoy. Adequate sleep is also crucial for skin repair and regeneration. Remember, achieving balanced skin is a marathon, not a sprint. There will be good days and bad days. Consistency is key, and patience is your greatest ally. Don't expect overnight miracles. Give your skin time to adjust to new products and routines, typically several weeks to a few months, before assessing their effectiveness. And here's the unexpected twist. Sometimes, the greatest breakthroughs come not from adding more products, but from simplifying your routine. Overloading your skin with too many active ingredients can lead to irritation and further imbalance. Less can often be more. Listen to your skin, observe how it responds, and adjust your routine accordingly. If you're struggling to manage your oily skin despite consistent efforts, consider seeking professional guidance. A dermatologist can assess your specific skin concerns, rule out underlying medical conditions, and recommend prescription strength treatments or in-office procedures like chemical peels or laser therapy, which can effectively target oil production and improve skin texture. They can also help you navigate the complex world of skincare ingredients and tailor a regimen specifically for your needs. Ready to transform your skin and say goodbye to the shine? Start implementing these scientifically backed strategies today and witness the remarkable difference they can make. Your journey to clear, balanced, and confident skin begins now. Your complexion isn't just a reflection of your skin, it's a canvas for your confidence, and with the right knowledge and persistence, you have the power to paint a masterpiece.